Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. I hope everybody is getting through the middle of the week. I am really excited to talk about today. Good morning, Dawn. Good morning. So for anyone who was in the online class last night, we had such a good time. I was so proud of myself that I got through the technical glitch. But we really had a great online class. Good morning, Sean. Hi, Andy. Good morning, Tina. And yeah, so there was a lot of people. We handled it. It was really fun, and I was really excited to do it. And then we had our circle last night too. And what, oh my goodness, so much fun. Our spirit circle was great. So it was a good, fun day of spirit. Good morning, Kim. Good morning, Jeffrey. Hi, Angie. So today, we're going to talk about bump in the night. Oh, good, Lois. I'm glad. Hi, Denise. So you ever hear that saying, strangers go bump in the night? Have any of you heard that saying? Well, that happened. So I want to continue my story of going back to New Jersey because it was such an intense and powerful week with spirit that it left me very emotional and raw and just like, oh, I need to breathe. So, as you know, I ran, and then I got to New Jersey. And as I go into the hospice, it's a hospital that has hospice. That's where my stepdad is. He is there. So I get to, see him. But this story is about Mr. Banyan, the gentleman sharing the room with my stepdad. Good morning, Isabel. Hi, Carrie. Good morning, everybody. So there was another man in that room. And, sometimes they share the rooms in a hospital. And he was very comatose, just not aware, not opening his eyes, not really making any action or reaction or any indication at all that he was coherent in any way. Good morning, Linda. And I was being called to him so much, and it was strange. I mean, I had such a pull to talk to him, and someone said, oh, he really hasn't had too many visitors. I did see one, but he hadn't had too many visitors. But, so finally, after about an hour, I went to talk to him because, again, they said he'd just been struggling, no change, certainly hadn't crossed over, and they didn't really know what else to do for him. So I went over and I just put my hand gently on his shoulder, and I said, hi, friend. And I got friend from Tony Stockwell. Hi, friend. And I said, wow, look at you. Look at your life. Look at what you've done. And I said, you must be so proud of yourself, all the things that you accomplished. And I said, you've had an amazing life, an amazing experience. And I could just feel this woman on the other side just telling him, I'm here, come to me, I'm ready. Like, I knew this was his wife. And I said to him, you see that beautiful lady right there? You see that lady calling you? It's okay to go to her. It's okay for you to go to her. She's waiting. She's waiting. And I said, if you can hear me, I want you to blink. Do anything. Blink. Give me a good blink. Now, he wasn't able to do anything, very comatose. But right under his eyes, I could see his pupils move. And so I knew he had heard. I knew that he heard me. And I was like, oh my goodness. And in that moment, I just, I gave him love. I gave him love and, letting him know that he wasn't alone. Letting him know that, I knew this lady is waiting for him. That I knew. And I came around the curtain, and my family's just looking at me like, oh. And they were like, wow, that was nice. And I got a message that night. So my dad's wife, she sent me a message letting me know that Mr. Banyan transitioned that evening. He crossed over. And I really feel that just maybe giving him some permission, or letting him know he wasn't alone, or letting him know that someone here in the physical was caring for him and someone in the spirit world was waiting for him. I don't know what it is. I really don't, but I don't think it's coincidence that he was able to let go. And whatever he had been holding on to in the physical realm, he was able to find peace with and find comfort with. And it was amazing, and it felt so good. And thank you, Tina. It was so spirit-driven. It was very spirit-driven. But I think in those moments when we have an opportunity to love, you don't have to know the person to love them. You don't have to have a history with the person to love them. Love is free will. You can love anybody at any time. There are no rules to it. We create these rules, maybe out of comfort, maybe out of need, maybe out of desire, but there are no rules. You're free to love whomever, whenever. And if loving brings someone peace, why not do that more? Right? Why not allow ourselves to move past the comfort zone? I could have been, oh, he's a stranger, I don't know him, very rude to go over to him. I could do all of those things, but I chose love. And I truly, truly believe his wife was pushing me. Go talk to him. Go tell him I'm here. Let him know, please. And Dawn, thank you, Dawn. I do believe that I was there in some way to be of service to spirit in that way, and to be of service in any way possible. But we all can. Every single one of us are meant to be of service. Every single one of us has the capacity to help someone get to the next level, whether that's in the physical realm or the spiritual realm. We all really, really have that ability. It's not some special gift reserved for some. It's for all of us. So when you're going through your day, I know there's been so much stuff with all the energy going on, and we, have all of these things that we're all dealing with, all of us, that when you can take a moment to help someone else, it will actually pull you out of whatever you're dealing with. It will give you some reprieve, because your energy and your focus is not on you. It's on someone else. It's not on your situation. And I'll tell you what, nothing makes you feel better than kind of getting out of your own way to help someone. So as you continue through today, your homework is to take a moment to see how you can show someone love, and how you can help them get to the next level some way, somehow, not in an ego way, but in a loving way, in a kind way, in a way of openness and vulnerability. Because that week, I'll tell you, wait till you hear the story tomorrow. But that week was so much driven by spirit. from so many ways and angles, and it was such a lesson. I always believe in spirit, and I really surrender to spirit, but it has been such an unbelievable schooling in that they really do guide us, that they really do put us in situations to be of service, and we have an opportunity to step up, to stand up, to accept that gift from spirit. See, I didn't give him a gift. He gave me a gift. He gave me a gift to understand how precious life is, to understand how lucky we are to have love in our lives, and how beautiful that he was able to have a full life. And if you're not feeling full in your life right now, find a way to bring abundance in. Don't say, this is the cards I'm dealt. Don't settle. Because like Mr. Banyan, we can have a life that is spirit driven. And when it is, there's a lot more peace in it, I think. I really do. So that is our talk of the day, our coffee with Colby. Thank you, Kara. Thank you. And I'll tell you, life is super, super beautiful and super precious. And we are wasting way too much time complaining about it. We are wasting way too much time putting focus in areas that are not of the highest good, that are not of the most meaning. And when we can just strip back, strip down, and strip away all of the negativity, we can really see the pureness behind what Spirit is trying to give us, what they're trying to show us. So please go out today and help someone get to their next level, because you can do it. You really can. Tomorrow, we have another good story. And thank you, Andy. And I am going to have a date night on Live with Colby Rebel. I'm excited to get back in the saddle and really take some callers and do some readings and kind of, let's do this. Let's do this. That's going to be tomorrow night. But have a beautiful day. Get out there. Please, if you're inspired, share. I would love it. Always love it. It makes me feel so good when you share, because I pay attention. Or when you comment on the post and all that stuff. I love it. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Adrian. Have a gorgeous day, everybody. Get out and use your light. Bye-bye.